We got a bidet.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Ketel Marte. The line to kick the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Here's Josh Donaldson. And fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Seager stands in now. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a ball popped up. And they take care of Tatis for the out. 2 down. Now the batter now, Ryan Howard. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
That one ripped. And that ball is gone. Here's Gurriel. That one lifted to left. McKinstry sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back at Comerica Park. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. The wind to the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. And now Matt Vierling. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gonna count 1 and 2. And a pitch. And now it's even up. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Blackman hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter.
And he got him. A new pitcher in the game, Tyler Holt.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. Gary Carter now at the plate. In the air to left center. Green on the run. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Mike Moustakas, known as Moose, he's the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 draft. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, 3rd out. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now Nick Maton. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now here is Jake Rogers.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And that is that. Mason Engler on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Out towards right center field. Green going after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one hammered way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here is Corey Seager. In the air, left field. McKinstry settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that Set for the bottom of the third. And now Zach McKinstry. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. 1 away. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. This one high in the air to left center. Tatis after it. He makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And now Ketel Marte.
For Detroit, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. Out to short. Roquillo throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Cal Ripken Jr. looking to start something with 1 gone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And Seager is staying in the game on defense. Cal Ripken Jr. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And he deals. On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Ripken grabs it on the run. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Slap the other way, foul. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Tag, and he's out. A bullet throw by Gary Carter. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. In the dirt to first, and that is the inning. Here in Cleveland, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good, and they lead it. It's 1-0. And now here is Ryan Howard. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan heads after it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Waste no time there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
New pitcher on now, Daniel Norris.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Puts it away for the out. Tries to get back and see.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Laureano makes a nice. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Josh Naylor. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Good eye right there. Naylor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Will Brennan in there for strike 1. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the DH, Oscar Gonzalez. There's a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That's to third. Zips it to first. And that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Eli Morgan.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Mike Moustakas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Haas right there to make the grab. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Kwan moving back. Back some more. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here. But that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
The batter, the shortstop, Corey.
So man aboard, and here's Corey Seager to hit. He's 0 for 1. Out towards left center. Kwan sprinting after it. Long run, nice grab. Bottom of the inning, Laureano comes up to hit. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Righty delivers. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Brian Urquijo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Called strike right there. That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. That one missed. A one-run lead. There, the home team trying to pull it out. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short. Seager fires over to first, and they're down to their last out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kwan in the box now. Takes strike one. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's down and in. Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis drifts towards it, and there it is. The final 1-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And no one can get there. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. That was a moonshot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Cody Bolton. He's into the game with the bases empty. At the plate, Ryan Howard. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. There's a swing and a drive. Reynolds ranging back. And that one's gone. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 6-0. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add a run. It's 7-0. Thomas Hatch gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 8-0. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Over to Joe. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Pitches in there. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Key Brian Hayes stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering misses, and 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Brian Reynolds here. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What? Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Corey Seager. Hatch back to work. Into center. Reynolds gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Over to Joe, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. Strike one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now Connor Joe in there, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason DeLay. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, Should be a good outing for him.
Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Hatch back to work. That one ripped left field. And it's out of here. Ryan Barucki will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. There's Chuck Nasty. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Runner on at first with one gone. Mike Moustakas the next to hit. This one in the air right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Squeezes it. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Carter around third on his way to the plate. He scores. It's 10-0.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but
can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So now it's Corey Seager. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. McCutchen going back. Gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and they tack on 3. It's 13-0. Yohan Ramirez taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Down the right field line and a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Sawinski turns to the right on the move. Tracks it down. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Ji-Hwan Bae. There's a strike. Got him swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K. Next is the designated hitter, Henry Davis. And that's in there for strike 1. And ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Next to hit, Nick Gonzalez. That one's in there, 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Final score in this one, 30. Okay, all set to go. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Marte.
And a base hit up the middle.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double. Seager stands in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swung on, belted. Gallo on the move, heading back. Back some more. Out of here. One down. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Gallo in position. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
High fly ball out to center field. Buxton pulls it in on the run. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Royce Lewis. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. And down on strike. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Giovanni Moran.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Charlie Blackmon now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's a strike. 0-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind and the pitch. In the air out to center. Buxton sprinting after it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air out towards right center. Kepler under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Marte at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's hard hit on the line. And that will end the inning. Back at Target Field, here's Joey Gallo. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Got him. 1 away. Now Correa up to hit. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Max Kepler at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-1 there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that's down and away. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now on the bump, Louis Varland.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Out front and foul to the left side. Varland goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Minnesota. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Corey Seager. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Got him. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fouled off left side.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Kepler on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, Ryan Jeffers at the plate. The right-hander back to work. 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees. This one popped up. Marte racing over to make the catch. Here's Donovan Solano. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now 1 strike away. Next offering upstairs. And that just misses. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A shutout. Here's some real power at the plate. Ketel Marte. And here it comes. And a foul ball. That one ripped right center field. Benson going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Isaac Paredes now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with 1 gone. So now it's Corey Seager. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A 2-run blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one ripped. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Tatis into second, and he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Ryan Howard pulls that one foul. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. 1-1. Ripped into right field, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Here's Gurriel out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they get a run at home. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Blackmon swings and drives one deep to right. That one's well hit. On the warning track and hauls it in. McLean with a relay throw. Safe, not in time to get him, and it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley should have it. And the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their 1st inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
0-2 now. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Now here is Matt McClain. That one's in there, 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down. Spencer Steer will hit next. That one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Foul ball.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on.
That's strike. Alex Young takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-1 now. And it's fouled away.
Well, 2017, a good year for Mike Moustakas. He was named the comeback player of the year in the American League after tearing that ACL in 2016, Boog. You know, he managed to bounce back with 38 home runs the following season.
Gets it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Second bases, Ketel Marte.
Bounced out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
In the air, right field. Fraley should have it. Drops into the glove, and that is. We head to the bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedel.
TJ.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. They say it went.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 outs. And now Jake Fraley. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Jonathan India in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Buck Farmer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Seager leading things off and takes a strike. To the right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
On the ground to first. Tatis leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Reached on an infield single his first time. And there's the strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
De La Cruz slings it across, and Gurriel is out. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Will Benson. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Just missed. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Seager with a relay throw, and he's out. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1-1.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A shut. ready to go. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Carlson makes the catch. And there's one down. Isaac Paredes now. On a line out towards center. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Corey Seager swings through it for strike one. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play, and the inning is over. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone here. Tommy Edman at the plate. That's in there. It's strike one on Edman.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Paul Goldschmidt in for a strike, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Blackman hurries it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Second inning set to go. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a lefty out of the pen, John King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. And that gets all the way to the wall. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Yuli Gurriel at the plate now. That's ball one. Tatis at third. Howard on at first with nobody out. Out towards right center field. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control.
Laser, base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well, coming home. He's safe, and they clear the bases. 3-0.
The old three-pointer. Big swing of the bat to score first and give him a nice lead to work with. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
On the mound now, Kyle Leahy.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in. One away. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. That's a laser base hit. Blackman coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Ketel Marte. This one in the air, center field. Snags it for the second out. Now the number 2 hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
Ripped to right, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Seager stands in now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Singled and scored his first time. On the ground to short, Edman. They get the force. That ends the frame. Back here in St. Louis, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. He was late there, strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
And here is Lars Nootbaar. And that one sliced foul. How about Wilson and William getting a chance to start and hit back-to-back in the 20th? A swing. So they bring on the veteran, number 34. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Ryan Howard. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Up the middle, Edman. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And Gurriel is out. And there's 2 down. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Picked up a double and 3 runs batted in at his first at bat. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. That's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the 3rd. This is Dylan Carlson. The right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one popped up right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering is down low. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. O'Neill stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Blackman ranging back, and that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that in time.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Leading off for Detroit, the second baseman.
And a pitch.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Here's the 0-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Isaac Paredes in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Up the middle, touches the bag for 1, out there, but that's all they'll get. Now it's Corey Seager. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's smacked on a line to center. Can't get there. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. It's gone over the left field wall. He'll touch a ball, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. Now here is Ryan Howard. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And now it's 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Gurriel gets a piece. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. Back at guaranteed rate field. Here's Tim Anderson. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, 0-2 now. He goes down looking. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. That's a strike. 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Blackman going after it. Oh, he brought it back. And now it's Luis Robert. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swings through that one. 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held up. 2-2 down. And a swing and a miss. White Sox going with a new arm. Garrett Crochet. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a slow roller. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now the catcher up to hit, Gary Carter. Now he breaks his bat. Sheets pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out looking. Next to hit, Trace Thompson. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Just missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Yohan Moncada. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes. New pitcher for the White Sox, number 68.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
This one high in the air to left center. Robert on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
On a line, base hit. Man at first, and here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Left field. Jimenez has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. In the air, center field. Robert moves under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. Bounce to the right. Marte. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gavin Sheets in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a curve is down and in. One down, base is empty. Blackman going after it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. Ball 1 low. Swings through
1
that.
ball, 1 strike.
A 1-2. Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3.
Ready to go now. And now the big-time power threat, Ketel Marte. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Seager stands in down. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Marte stands at first with one out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Tatis waits. There's a line drive to left field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy number 11. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Dairon Blanco. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In there for strike one. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one.
Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here in Kansas City, top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Howard. Lynch back to work. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Line drive. Makes the grab. One down. Here's Gurriel. Ripped to short. Throw over to Prado. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Chuck Nasty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Dylan Coleman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Blanco drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's a little high. Got him swinging. Edward Olivares digs in now. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Gurriel under it, squeezes it, and there's 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And strike 2. And another ball. Olivares, the lead runner at second. Prattle on at first with 2 down.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Number 11 swings through it for strike 1. That one the other way. Ring. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Right-handed reliever. And he chases that one. Now 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a bouncer. And he handles it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Paredes now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. As he waves at that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. First pitch just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This to third. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. First offering misses the mark. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Perez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips a corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. New pitcher in the game for the. So now it's Corey Seager.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Base hit into the outfield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. That one the other way. And out number 1 on the grab. Ryan Howard now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Hammered on the line. Base hit. In to score from third. On the board first, it's 1-0. The tag at third, and he's out. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Howard leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And a pitch. Out to short. They take the force out. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Matt Manning gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now 1 and 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next pitch inside. 3 and 2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Royals down to their final out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Prado in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's off the mark. And the count is 1 and 1. And that's a little bit high. That one's in there. 2 and 2 now. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And that ends the ball game. All right, ready to go here. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Marte.
Ripped on the ground to second. Into Candelario's glove. They get the out on Marte. Isaac Paredes now. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Hot shot to third. Wisdom on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one to first, and foul ball. And the 0-1. Foul ball there.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the dirt. Gomes to first. And it's in time for the third out. So back here at the ballpark, here's Nico Warner.
The second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch. Popped up. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. So up next, Patrick Wisdom. And that one off the outside edge. Check swing. He went. And it's 1-1. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. On the north side of Chicago, John Chambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Keegan Thompson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Pat makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Ground ball to the right side. Horner over to first. And the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Christopher Morel, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented, maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above AA. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. In Happ up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, he hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now it's 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Yan Gomes stands in now and watches strike 1. Gurriel handles the chance. New pitcher now, Michael Rucker.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And a base hit into right center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bob with so many positives that led to that knock.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Cody Hoyer.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That's a base hit, run scores. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Gurriel, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground, could be 2. Wisdom over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, now the left fielder, number 40. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubbies with only 1 out left. And that one wrapped foul. Here's your 1. Out to center. Seager on the move. Ball game. 5-1 is out. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty baseball on tap tonight. It's Detroit. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And he deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Taylor moving back. Racing back some more. And out of here. Isaac Paredes now. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the dirt. Throw over to Tellez. One out in the top of the first.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. In the air, left field, down the line. Frelick after it. Long run, tracks it down. Two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Throw over to Tellez, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. This to center field. Baines gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball. One ball, two strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's William Contreras. First offering, and it just misses. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. They say you win.
One ball, two strikes.
Cut out and miss. Struck. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, John Donaldson. And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Miller gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
The left-hander on now, Obi Milner.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Popped up. Miller makes the catch in and go. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Man, back to work. There's a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. The wind to the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. Willie Adames stands in. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
That clips the corner.
One ball, one strike.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
One ball, two strikes.
a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away. And now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line to left, and that's just foul. That's inside. Ball 1. Looking for the. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Bryce Wilson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Taylor moving back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for 3rd.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Smoked on the ground to second. Yeah, they get the out. Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from 3rd. It's 2-0. And in at second with an RBI double. Man at second here with 2 away. Miguel Cabrera will hit next. Back to the mound. It hit him. Whips it to first on the run. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 100.
Well, got to pause on that thought. Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That misses, and that is ball 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Next pitch off the plate. The count now 2-2. And now it's filled up. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Vic Caratini at the plate. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. That one 95 to finish him off. And now here is Brian Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. The other way. That's the ball game. 2-0